And today we are joined with Brianna, who will be chatting with us about life as a college athlete.
This is one way Teresa Friesen and her startup, SheMate, connect female college athletes to young girls and others who want to learn from them. An Ask Me Anything Instagram live chat featuring University of Miami rower Brianna Roney, talking to and answering questions from a couple dozen people.
College can be for specialization, but take high school, take your young years to not burn out and to gain a range.
How'd they go?
Great. These conversations with athletes are just wonderful. They're wonderful.
NIL created an opportunity for Friesen to take her education and background in social work, a focus on inequity, and go a different direction.
So over the years, I kept finding myself going, okay, how do we take what we're doing in these kind of individual interactions and supporting wellness? How do we take that, take a step back and think about how to apply that to people on a broad scale?
Hi, Kristen.
Start with thoughts of entrepreneurship and acceptance into an accelerator program.
We have a growing community of athletes who are interested in partnering with us.
Learn how women weren't benefiting as much as men in early stages of the NIL world. The SheMate idea was born.
We have long jump, we have sprint, we have hurdle.
A platform where young girls, parents, coaches, and teams pay to become members and get connections with college athletes who are paid to participate.
Tell me about the business.
Yeah, so this is our platform, and this just gives you an insight into what our business does, a lot of which includes conversations with athletes. Let's say you are a track team. You could come into track, you can see all of our track athletes who are here, and you could say, hey, like Kaija, for example, has done an Ask Me Anything with us. Maybe they saw her work in that space and they decided they wanted her to be a team mentor for them. They could make that transaction happen here.
Some athletes make a lot of NIL money. Big stars like Alabama quarterback Bryce Young have huge endorsement deals. So far, offers in dollars for female athletes are generally fewer and smaller.
I started talking with athletes across the entire United States. Not only did I find that women in sports wanted more participation in this space, but they also wanted meaningful work in this space.
So being able to talk with young athletes who maybe are good, but maybe not good enough or, quote unquote, in their sport, but just have a passion for hard work, being able to maybe tell them my story and see, try out rowing and see if that's the pathway to their goal.
New name, image, and likeness rules are a work in progress. So is SheMate.
I haven't even played sports since I was in 5th grade. I just love this for the opportunity of connecting women with these positive female role models and people that you would otherwise never see.
Where does SheMate go? What's the future? What do you see looking out a few years?
Yeah, so our broad vision is greater equity. We are starting with the sports arena because there's so much excitement and eagerness and readiness to support women in sports and to cheer on the women in sports today, while also creating pathways to make the space even better as we move into the future.